Yo. We live. We ain't even posting links or nothing like that.
Nope.
We live, man. We gonna start telling people that we live, but in the meantime, just hang out. If you are here right now, if you're watching this video on YouTube, before that you actually could see us, let me turn. I know we got the music playing in the background. Let it play real soft and nice, a little sexy and shit right there. But yeah, we are live right now. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, the replay, we are going to be adding people. Doing a little promo in the meantime before we get started with the show. We had a full show today, talking about a lot of things happened this week. A bunch of other stuff. We're gonna start talking about those things, but we're not gonna start the official conversation until we finally post the links. So you're gonna see us looking stupid on our phones like people be doing at parties and shit. Hey, we live right now on Don't Cancel Culture Podcast. Make sure you go right now. Link is in the bio. So yeah, that's how we be doing shit. You feel me? And if you ever see my links and don't come and hop on while we live, you kind of fucked up for that. Because, you should come and join the conversation. We be talking about a lot of things, and your input is welcome always. Your input is welcome so we could push things forward, Four heads is better than one, but imagine 1 million of motherfuckers. So you could just come on and join the conversation. We don't bite, you feel me? We definitely can't bite through the this nigga about to drop this goddamn shit. This nigga whole equilibrium messed up. But yeah, you can go ahead and do what you need to do and just hang out. You feel me? Yo. Yeah, man. But if you are watching the replay on YouTube, go ahead and let me know where you from. Talking that good shit to me. Let me know where y'all from. Let me know the different things you guys may want us to touch on in the future. Let us know how you found this page. Just talk to us. We'll talk back.
Let us know. We'll definitely talk back.
And
I like to talk. So if you guys haven't noticed,
to be honest, everything we growing as we go. We building this plane as we fly this motherfucker. So it may crash a couple times. But you're still gonna be alive.
In Jesus' name, we're gonna rebuke that right now.
Hey, sometimes the plane crash, but it's just a simulator.
We are not.
No one's
speaking
dying.
that into existence.
No one's dying. No one's dying. You're not gonna die. I can guarantee that shit. But unless you get, I ain't even gonna say that. You can't catch the wrong through the computer screen. Let me go ahead and post this right here.
Let's sweat.
Let me go ahead and post this before we go ahead and get the freak rolling.
Go ahead, get started.
Post that right there too. Bada boom.
Bada bang.
Yes,
Chicken wing.
Y'all let me know when y'all ready so we can give these people who ever may be watching this replay the official intro. And we're gonna talk about a bunch of things. Talk about a bunch of things today, man. Right now, the liquor of the day.
Brought to you by Remy Ma.
Remy.
We're actually gonna give you guys some insight.
1738.
We're gonna get some more details on it. So next week episode.
Yeah.
I'll do some research and see if the information that we received, if it's accurate or not.
This is it's super hot on me.
So,
Shit bag.
let me put the link.
Y'all let me know when y'all ready to.
The link.
For the official.
The
Official tissue.
The link.
Official tissue.
Wait a second. The link. Alrighty. Y'all almost ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to? Where's that from? Ian Molly, on a big comfy couch. Chance, you still like that show, right?
No. That's the one with the thigh, the leg. That girl was flexible. Before I even know about it, I was trying to see about it.
Here we go. Y'all finish. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
I'm ready to go. What's up?
Ready to go?
Y'all ready for that official?
The official tissue.
All right, let's go.
Go. Let's get to it. What's good, YouTube? What's good, you wherever you are? What's good? How you doing, man? We are back at your neck with another week of Don't Cancel Culture Podcast, where we talk a lot of trash, but you can never ever cancel the culture. No matter what we may say, you can't cancel us because that's basically us. Just
Don't
like
do that.
making sure y'all can't ever cancel us. But in the background, you see my mother. She just walked up, don't even know she's in the background. We're gonna pass it over to you guys so you can go check in, let everybody know who they is.
Yo, this your boy TK. You can follow Don't Cancel the Culture. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, chip in, say what you feel, say how you feel. This is all open. You know what I'm saying? You can also make sure you follow Don't Cancel the Culture again, bro. I got to make sure I say that shit twice.
Do that.
Go ahead.
Hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow my personal IG page at attractive_smiley. And you also can follow my business page at C_more_creations.
Do that.
And of course, it's your boy, Mike Controversial Mike. Follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE.
This nigga
Or
scary.
you can follow my own business at Michael Seymour Designs.
Do that, man. This nigga came up with a new voice today. You was practicing that shit all week. Huh? Nigga think he
the
Batman.
Undertaker.
Nigga practicing that shit in voice notes. Controversial Mike.
Wait till you get his drop ready.
Y'all dumb,
He
bro.
gonna be over here like this.
Oh shit, man. But hey, though, man, my name is Stacy. I'm on all platforms. Yeah, I'm Stacy. On every single thing you could think of, you can find. Yeah, I'm Stacy. It may not be as profound as this one platform that is YouTube. You can find me on every single day posting on YouTube, and you may even hear that dog in the videos too on YouTube. That dog be barking all the time.
Yo.
But let's go ahead and get into the topics of the day, man. How you guys been feeling? Like, tell me about your guys' week so far. What's up, y'all?
Man, Bob.
Everything's everything.
Vibe.
Oh, actually, before we get started, I wanted everybody to, you guys remember I said my birthday's coming up, so I have a special cake that I cut for everybody.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
simple, and I wanted everybody to try out the cake.
Lisa was like one of them girls. It's my birthday. It's my birthday all month. We
Mhm.
Yeah.
celebrating all month my birthday.
Okay.
I don't care. We eating cake on the day before. On the beginning of the month, we eat my birthday cake.
I want y'all.
You gotta taste it.
I
Yeah,
have a
everybody
small
taste
piece,
it.
Small piece.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
ooh, some good cake.
Okay.
Y'all like it?
Yeah, I'm fucking up
Mm-hmm.
that cake.
I ain't a cake eating that nigga.
I know.
But you know, that's only because I gotta save it for only one type of cake.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
That ass.
Oh.
That type of cake I eat.
At Boongie.
Cake.
So you gotta save it for that shit.
That ass.
But that's I can eat that as a like, you know, the wash the ass taste out your mouth. Definitely eat that shit. When you get the ass taste out your mouth, you can definitely eat that right there. Cake after cake, cake on cake on
So
cake.
that's
on
a
cake.
rum cake.
That's a rum
Yeah,
cake.
Yeah,
Is
I
rum
can taste the
inside it?
rum, all right.
Mm-hmm. It's not strong.
God
cake.
damn. Nah, that's not strong.
Mm.
Nigga, I'm drinking this shit straight. You think that's gonna hit me?
Hell yeah. About 20 minutes. We gonna
20
see.
minutes. Rum cake do that to you like that?
No, just drinking it straight.
Oh man, that may hit me, but you know,
We'll see. All right, timer on.
I'm true to this, not new to this.
Period.
Let's go ahead though.
What you
So,
got?
So y'all want to get into it?
Let's get
Let's
into
get
it.
into it.
All right, so
Come
Houston
on now,
rapper.
let's get to it.
Hey.
Come on now, let's get to it. Y'all don't know about that. That's my shit. I want to go out, bitch. Let's go.
I'm ready to go out too, Chance. I ain't gonna lie to you, but Houston rapper Chucky Trill fatally shot while visiting Atlanta for All-Star Weekend.
Oh shit.
Damn.
You know what I also wanted to talk about? So I seen the game posted about how every week we've been talking about how it's been so much artists and rappers and that have been dying for one reason or another, or going to jail, or something has always been happening. And the game actually, he posted about this situation, and he was giving insight about y'all have to remember that y'all artists now. Y'all can't be living that thug life no more.
Yeah. That's very good of him to say that shit, because that's very true. That's very true. Niggas be riding totally different, bro. Like, cause himself, he's been into a lot of things, so he should be the first one that needs to be able to talk that shit. Cause they was going at it. Him and 50 Cent. I didn't understand how deep that shit was, because back then we didn't have these DJ academics to tell us the ins and outs. But when him and 50 Cent was going at it, these niggas was shooting that shit. Niggas actually got
They used
shot.
to beef.
They beefed.
hard.
Heavy.
Like outside of nigga shots was fired, niggas was hit.
Oh, they was
Type
in that
beef.
shit for real.
Yeah.
I feel like 50 be like that with everybody though.
Because he came from that, so he only know what type of way. He's a troll. He's one of the first trolls, but he was a different type of troll as he was an actual gangster. You know, these new trolls, they ain't no real gangsters. These
These
niggas
niggas just
like,
doing that shit for the gram.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Let's
Speaking of All-Star Weekend, did y'all see what was going on in Atlanta this weekend?
Not really. I
What
seen a
happened?
couple of things. I think that went most viral, but not too many things.
So you know about the girl who did the GoFundMe.
I seen that.
And so basically, she decided that she couldn't get back home while she was at All-Star Weekend, and she set up a GoFundMe like, "Hey, I need some help getting home."
First of all, the fact that she even decided to go.
Right.
What the
What did she say? She said something like, "Oh, her unemployment check didn't hit or something."
That's crazy.
Yeah,
To-
she
but,
shot
to,
out.
but to be honest, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I would say, like, if I did go somewhere with $400 when I was like a kid, like 18, 19, I probably feel like I'm good. Like, but
Yeah.
I'll probably
But
think
not
I'm
to
good.
have a way
Especially-
back home?
Especially a girl. You probably feel like you good, but
She probably
I
thought
don't
she was
know.
gonna go to the strip club and pick up some one.
I don't know what she thought she was going to
She
do.
shot out.
That's some bitches that you so you see a bitch up there for amateur night taking her life away. She got something. She got sons. She got to make it. She got to make some ends
She
meet.
got to do something.
Then they were renting the U-Haul trucks.
I saw that.
Living outside the
That girl
U-Haul.
pulled up
saw
at the
that.
club.
I heard
They
that.
was pulling up with at
They
the
had-
U-Haul.
Oh, they was out of rentals. What you
Yo,
expect?
Out of rentals and apartments.
home.
They threw beds in the back and they were
They was ready
They
to
said, "Fuck the
go.
hotel room." We
RV
are-
style.
They
Yeah.
want that Rona so bad. Like,
Yeah.
that shit is bad.
I'm sure the strippers in Atlanta made check this week, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
then
made
I seen something about them stealing all of the tires off of these same rentals.
Yeah.
So they
You got
didn't have-
they steal the tires off of rentals. These niggas is
They tripping.
treacherous.
They on some
Then I
other-
seen what
First
else
of all,
was there?
why are you parking a rental? Well, maybe it depends if it's a luxury
It was
shit.
in garages.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't a
They were
garage.
getting hit.
I
It
see
was
that-
I seen,
some in
I seen the
garages. Me
SUV
too.
was in the garage and they got hit.
Damn. I would say you gotta do valet only
Yeah.
with security watching your car. Or nigga, you better Uber. The fuck. Next time you go to any type of way, you better Uber. Uber
Straight
the
up.
big bourbon nigga. Like fuck that. You ain't finna get roped up like done like that, looking stupid. Now that you done went in the club, pull some baddies. You come out looking sick. You need
Yeah.
Pepto.
Tires gone.
Shout out.
Now she looking at you. Now she thinking about her second option. She about to test that nigga. Say, all right, Waffle House. Okay, cool.
Let's go.
I'll meet you there. Waffle House.
I
bet.
got an Uber, so let me know how your
Yeah.
situation going.
Uber pull up. Uber pull up at the goddamn in the track hawk. Yo,
Ready for your
Uber pull up in a track hawk with a full ass grill.
What's up? I got you. What you gonna do, nigga?
What's that? A track car.
A track hawk is
It's
one of the
a
most
Expensive,
expensive
SUV. It's a
SUVs.
Jeep. It's a Jeep with a Hellcat engine in it, and it's faster than
Pull
a
up in a
Hellcat.
yeah. So her Uber gonna pull up in that shit, bitch. She hot, nigga think you Uber my ass, bitch.
Set up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So like this weekend, basically, it was a lot of women that went up there and they didn't have the funds to even.
So what do y'all do about it? Like, do y'all talk about this shit amongst women? Like, don't do that type shit.
No.
Nope.
No, why not? Why do y'all let y'all
Because
just? Why do y'all let each
no.
other go outside?
No, that's not the thing. It really depends on your circle because me and my friends know better. That's just like I hear some people.
You
they
think
go,
you think they know better, but they just don't tell
I
you.
personally would not be going out of town, and if I did not know that we had all of these things secured, I'm not going to say, "Hey, we're going to go stay in Atlanta." And when we get there, we're going to get the hotel room, we're going to get the rental, and none of this is in place, and we are here for All-Star Weekend. Remember when they had the Super Bowl here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you trying to come here trying to find a hotel room?
Gee,
Everything was booked.
but like I don't know. I feel like I get what you saying, but I feel like some chicks still gonna try to finesse the game. They gonna try to finesse it no matter what. They feel like they just they just that bitch, and they could just figure some type of way to get out any little stupid little situation. They can figure some type of some shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all went somewhere knowing that you shouldn't be going? You need to stay your ass home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you know.
Wait, dealing with
You
money?
ain't never been in that situation. You feel like, man, I should not be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody,
I've been there.
it's a rite passage of life.
You
Where
gotta do that.
You sit there and you be like, I should have stayed my ass home.
I'm
'cause
broke as shit. I'm
is-
broke as shit. Why
This
am
is
I?
not where I'm supposed to be right now.
You know, Future said some shit about that one day. He was like, he was like talking about his friends and shit like that, talking about reminiscing about when he was broke and shit like that, talking about something. You gotta have a homie that you gotta make sure that they fuck with you to the point that they don't even make you feel like you broke. And if you broke, don't go the fuck out.
That's
Straight
true.
up.
But
That's
but
true.
if you do go out with your homies, your homies should be on the point that know like they don't even
I
let
got
you
you.
even speak. They got you type shit like
Yeah,
that. They
that's
should
true.
know your situation to even like cover you.
You shouldn't
Yeah.
be
First place.
asking.
But in the first place, but if you ain't got it, don't go nowhere, nigga. Stay the fuck down.
But
Grind.
you know, but the thing is with that situation, I think a lot of these girls, the mentality, Jesus, the mentality of these girls now is the city girls thing, and they want
You say the city girls thing.
they
Yeah,
think
the city
they a
girls
bad
movement.
bitch,
It's
and-
city girls, hot girl movement.
and they think that they're gonna bag a nigga that's gonna be paying for everything, and they ain't got to worry about
Bad
you know.
shit. Y'all hoes better go work. That's what y'all hoes better go do.
So I think a lot of them might have went up there like, hey, I'm gonna give me a rich nigga, and I ain't gonna have to worry about that.
Nah, I
Yeah.
don't think that's the case.
Yeah. But nah.
In her case, anybody who paid that GoFundMe, y'all are simps and y'all.
They make
y'all,
good- she
fuck
make
y'all,
good money,
fuck
though.
y'all. She knew what she got herself into.
Straight up.
Y'all over here bailing out people left and right over shit.
Are we live though? Pause.
I don't know.
No, it look like
We
still-
live. We back
still-
live.
Yeah, we going.
Okay. All right, so we back live. Okay. So I recently, but after doing research and discovering, I realized you could be that nigga and still be a simp at the same time.
How?
Basically, based on your mannerisms with women, based on how you just carry on conversations, basically. Say for instance, okay, if you are so weak minded to just let a woman just dominate you and just be like just get dominated, not on some far as like not as far as just respect wise stuff like that. No, you let her go beyond the level of just respect, just like respecting your woman, beyond that level as far as you whatever you feel like your standards are, them shits are erased just to make sure you can stay in that relationship. You lose all your standards. What most simps do, they qualify it as fighting for the woman. When that's not fighting, nigga, that's you just being a bitch.
Yeah,
You being a
pussy.
pussy.
Yeah,
No,
pussy
real talk.
nigga.
You just being a bitch. Real talk. So you think you just trying to stay there and trying to stay strong because you got to be the backbone for this shit, but you taking shit that you're not supposed to be taking. And she sees that shit and she's learning you a weak ass man.
Yeah.
And so what she thought of you initially, she's losing all validation of what she initially thought about you. So after a while, it's like, man, I could do whatever the fuck I want to. Cause I
Right.
talked to him this way, he took it. Now in her mind, she like, oh shit, I can get away with this. Imagine what else I get away. So now she can keep trying you.
Yep.
So it don't even matter if you feel like, because in your mind, you think you just being a great guy. You think you being a great guy.
You fulfilling all those Disney fantasies.
Yeah, you think you being an amazing Disney.
Right.
Yeah, you think you
Disney
bitch,
fantasy.
Yo, what the hoe be wearing? Your Chelsea shit? No. Your what women? Not hoe. I'm sorry, these don't cuss me out. What type of shoes y'all like? y'all
Stacey
your Steve Madden heels. That's your damn center. That's your glass slipper. I done came to you because you got your glass slipper on, and we handing up, and I'm trying to be your Prince Charming.
Right.
But women don't really want Prince Charming until they've been through enough futures.
That's why they say the nice
say
guy
features.
finished last.
I don't think the nice guy finished last.
I see.
I don't think a nice guy ever finishes.
I think this stupid.
You said like a
think-
race?
No, I think the nice guy don't. Nice guy never finishes until he just turns over a new leaf.
Mm.
I think the nice guy just going unless he just get you at some point in your own type of way, you become fed up. And you just be like, man, I ain't arguing with you. Fuck, what up? Do your thing. Do your thing. And then women feel like they got a good man or whatever, a good quiet man. But this is this man he just living his own life. And he living his life with his woman in his house. And whenever he wants to, he can go fuck a girl. That's living in the house with him.
Yeah, that's how it be. Sometimes.
Because he just not. So she have her way with up like that. But he's living in his own solitude. Because I seen the situation the girl just talked to. When I was legit, I see a situation with her mom. Her mom was like a very popular woman, has 1,000 friends and shit like that, and everything like that, and always have parties and stuff like that. But I seen him; his personality was very secluded by himself, always back in the room, his man cave by himself,
and not
Why
out
she-
with like not out with his friend, or her
not
friends.
out being with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm thinking about that shit, because she seemed like a very dominating woman.
Mm-hmm.
But when I think about it, he was like, man, fuck, she cool. I'm just be with her, and she allows me to be by myself. And when I want to have interaction with a woman, she's there, and that's the dynamic of their relationship.
Really, that's how that works.
That's crazy, but that's how. So I feel like at some point, men come to the point they just realize, all right, this was gonna be my life, and I'm accepting this to be my life. And now he knows what his purpose is. He knows what he wants. And now he becomes solid in that. And so now she has to respect that. Opposed to maybe a different type of man that may be solid and like, I'm dominant, I'm controlling everything. No, he want to control his circle, his little area.
And shit, yeah.
You know? But I don't know. How you feel about that, Lisa?
I think that your thinking is wrong.
Okay, talk to me.
Only because we always say all women aren't the same, just like all guys aren't the same. And there are women that cater more to their spouse and they put up with more bullshit than the guy. So if they did decide to do some, whatever, and they're trying to fight for their relationship at this time, maybe they did something on the back end that they need to fight. So if the girl, starts being, in what you said, disrespectful, it might be a reasoning behind it.
It may be a reason, but at the same time, a lot of people they just don't know any better. Ignorance is bliss. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss. So a girl may not even know better. May not know she's dealing with a good quality person, and her reason may be flawed as far as for why she even is giving this man grief in the first place. Mm-hmm. And he just like, damn, I'm doing my best. And so now he like, man, if I'm doing my best, all right, let me continue doing my best and continue being submissive to her and giving her what she wants. He don't even know. He doesn't even know that normally this ain't a normal situation. This may be the best person he ever dealt with.
But that's why they say communication is key. Because because women, we communicate, I feel like, in my opinion, a lot until the point where they get tired of telling you what happened or what is said or what. Like for me, if I have an issue, or an argument, I try to get whatever I want to get. I want to get it said out right now and deal with it right now because, but some people, they like to wait and let it pass, let hours go, whatever, and then they come back and talk about it. That's not me.
Me neither. I have a very high tolerance for bullshit, but when it's time to talk, we gotta talk.
Right.
We ain't no pull back talk later. No, we gotta talk now.
I'm the opposite. Sometimes I gotta sit there. You be like, all right, what you gotta do? I said, no, because I'm a thinker before I talk because I don't know what you say. You ain't making no sense. So I sit there and I analyze what I gotta say. But all right, boom.
I'm a bull.
When I got mine, boom. Sometimes I'm a bull. Sometimes I go off script.
I think it depends on the situation with me.
We go flip flop.
Like, if it's some shit that I need to address immediately, then yeah. But if it's some shit, because it don't make no sense to two angry motherfuckers talking at the same time. Because you ain't going to get nothing accomplished.
You
Right.
don't. But
Nope.
you know what? I would never get it. I realized one thing about myself. I just would never get that.
That would
Me
just
either.
be
I'm a
all-
bull.
Yeah, me
I will. I would try my best to, but no. I can't. Now I'm at a point in time. If you making me wait, now I'm submitting to you and what you want. And what I learned, that still don't fucking work. It still don't work.
Because at the end of the day, when y'all do have y'all talk, it's still gonna be all the same S and F bombs. Those are still gonna be thrown.
I'm still gonna feel some type of way. If anything, you don't let shit die down with me losing the feelings I had. Me being upset in the first place about why you don't let shit die down. So now we not even gonna address the bullshit. So yeah, that shit still don't work in my opinion. But excuse me. So but communication is key. Learning how partners communicate, how your partner would like to communicate is very important. I definitely understand that. That's very very key.
Yeah. So moving forward, so Swiss Beats and Timberland sells the verses to Triller, and he shares the equity with the performance that were on verses.
Okay.
I say
Stupid.
I would say that it's 50-50. It's stupid that it was a black-owned business and you just sold the black-owned business away. But in doing so, if you selling, you were able to pay these artists who were on the platform. So it's a 50-50. In that moment,
What would you have done?
Because
Because you a black. If you in that position,
I would have sold.
You a black artist too.
I would have sold.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have sold.
You're a black artist.
At the end of the day, I would have sold.
You created something.
You know how much money that was?
much?
They like over 500 million, and they created something that anybody at this table could have created. Matter of fact, people party. The thing was, people have done this in their household with their sibling, and they said, "Oh, you don't got the best song on your iPod. You don't got the best song. You go play Iceberg. Boom. Oh, you playing Iceberg? You gonna go play Trick Daddy."
Yeah,
we done verses like
the
this.
idea that shit was dumb.
Basically, all they did
I feel they
was still the DJ.
No, wait, hold on. Well, I'm sorry. You said basically all they did was stay the what?
Still, when you used to have the DJ battles,
Yeah.
that's all they did.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So,
But for their actual whoever the artist was,
Right.
you play
So-
all of your songs.
so you feel like that was done? Why you feel like that was done?
Cause why sell something that you created? I don't care how much money that shit for. Keep the brand, keep it rolling. Unless they
About
set
to go under?
no, not about to go under unless they sold it because they tired of doing it, or they sold it because they feel like it's gonna come to an end soon.
No.
Only reason that one thing that I would say is that most people that get in business minded people, not saying, I know you business minded like a motherfucker, but the most thing when you get into business, the best thing is to create the business to be an equitable business when you want to sell that bitch. Because if not, if you don't find equity in that business,
It's like
then there's no purpose.
It's like a stop.
You gotta your business gotta hold some type of value.
When it gets to
Because at the end of the day, you
platform-
gotta want to sell it.
When
'Cause
it-
it's like retirement type shit.
Yeah, like
But
Lisa said,
yeah.
it's like a stock. And when it get at that pinnacle
peak.
and it's high, either you gonna ride it more or your gut gonna say sell.
Because like, listen, you a businessman. You're not the Federers man. You're a businessman. You can create a business, a 1,000 businesses. The Federer is just one business you can create because you know how to create businesses. So if you create a good business and sell it, all right, next on to the next. That's how they thinking.
Now that you said that, this is what I'm thinking too. As things are going back to normal, how much people are going to have this time that they had back then to actually tune into this verses?
No. That's the thing. That's where it becomes a live concert.
Yeah, it becomes a live concert.
And then they sold it. I would have kept it No, part of me would have sold it. Part of me would have kept it and started reaching out to other genres.
But think about
music.
it though. Check me out.
I would have had country music going against each other. I had rock.
Who's the top 5 artists in today right now? The top 5 artists to date.
What,
Megan,
like
Megan
artists, like
Stallion, Lil Baby,
Cardi
the Baby.
B.
Stop right there. The baby.
The baby,
Baby.
little
Why is
baby.
how does what's the baby's number one tactic to make a song pop?
Get on with everybody.
What his number one thing he uses? No, it's his number one. Okay. The baby's number one promotion tool is do a Triller video. I'm doing a Triller video. Let's make the song pop. He does the video, dance to the song, show him money. He does a bunch of things with that shit, make a song go crazy. Now, that shit is not just pandemic exclusive. That shit gonna probably go to a whole new level because they seen how TikTok was a whole new level. So they probably need trying to compete with that shit. Now Triller is not only doing that. Triller has done they're doing like this shit where they get YouTubers and stuff like that or artists. They got some like little like basketball tournaments with artists and shit like that. Triller's doing a lot of shit.
Oh, really?
Triller's doing a lot of shit just on their mobile app.
You know, I seen TikTok try to do something like that.
They tried, yeah.
You seen it?
Because Triller and TikTok are our number one competitions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like bad. Like
Yeah.
they even were doing. I think Instagram did it too, where they had like the video game thing,
Yeah.
where they had whoever, but it was like actual basketball.
Did
players.
one of y'all last week mention that Instagram trying to get Clubhouse out the paint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that with the live.
That shit
shit.
live now.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, Triller
What is it called?
Triller is a good company. Triller has a much brighter future than Clubhouse does, and not Clubhouse, but Versus does. And now Versus can still live, and all the artists can eat off of other artists' verses because they now have a stake in Triller.
Look at God.
Because
So the next step, in my opinion, is they need to come up with some type of app or media outlet
maybe
where or subscription
maybe.
or something that they can actually continue to make money off of.
Yeah.
Like what you were saying, start branching out not only to just rappers or singers of the R&B culture or actually doing.
It just sucks because we are in the position that we are in. So I get what you're saying. I get that shit too. As far as like selling your business to the white man, I get that shit because you don't want to do that shit. You want to hold it or possibly sell it to another black guy, but the black guys just don't got it.
Yeah.
They just don't got it. So it's like you wanna hold off onto it. So it's like sucks. But go ahead. I know you're going to. Go ahead. Get to it.
Speaking on that, our next topic actually, academics claims that Jay-Z is a bait and switch because of his business moves.
Yeah.
Basically, what academics feels is that Jay-Z is not for black people as he always promotes, but he is for Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So a lot of this situation stemmed from him selling the title thing. So,
Okay. I seen this shit and I made a comment on that video on my own. I read what academics. I watched what academics said, and academics was not accurate. Was not
What do you
accurate.
mean?
Okay. I said this.
Academics.
He was not accurate. He kind of folded with that because he said that when Jay-Z first introduced Tidal, he introduced it as something for black creators and black artists, and this is black-owned business that should be heralded. You should support it because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Look up Tidal first commercial right now. Look it up and tell me the first thing you see.
On YouTube.
Look it up. You guys do it too. Wherever you are, you may be in this video, you probably can't look it up. But I want people while they're there, I want them to look at this shit up. Because this is what academics is. This is what start his argument. And look at the thumbnail that you see.
You say title?
Tidal first commercial. Look at the thumbnail on YouTube and tell me what you see for the thumbnail for Tidal first commercial on YouTube. On YouTube. You guys may not have the YouTube app. I'm a YouTube ass nigga.
I got it.
You got it?
Hold on.
Cause this is very important because his main thesis was that Jay-Z was trying to say this is a black own thing. This is a black business for black creators, black artists to push them to the top. But that's his main. That's his main thesis. It's his issue.
Is it these two black white guys that are recording?
Wait, let me see. How many views it got?
2.1 million.
Yeah, 5 years ago, the very first, not within the first X amount of minutes, you only probably see first 10 seconds. The first part, the thumbnail got white guys on it.
A lot of white people.
Right, a lot of white people. A lot of white people. So the purpose of this, the reason why I'm saying this shit is that Jay-Z just happens to be black. He's a great businessman that just happens to be black. So when he says you might as well support my business because he is a black business owner. And yes, you support his business is making his business be equitable, raise equity. Your business, the amount that your business is worth don't mean shit until you sell it. Once again, the amount that your business is worth don't mean shit until you sell it. What's your net worth? Somebody asks your net worth, it don't mean shit till you die.
Yeah, that's true.
It don't mean shit till you die because that shit could go up and down till you die. That's when it means something.
Yeah.
Why? Because that's when somebody else can eat off of that shit.
Yep.
So no, it don't matter what your net worth is until you die. So in this situation, what academics saying is propaganda bullshit because he's just a businessman. He's a black businessman. That's why people say support him because he's a black businessman. So yeah, he's trying to get to his bag. He's on his hustle, and when you are getting to the bigger bag, we are the minority in America.
Period.
Minority in America. So you get to the bigger bag, the biggest bag possible. You're going to have to invite more people into this circle. You have to,
especially people with money.
You have to. Not even just that. We only like based on the census, 13% of the population.
Did you do the census? Did you do the
census?
census?
I was waiting for it, but they ain't come to me.
You go on your phone and do census. You don't have to wait for something to come.
I'm gonna do it, but
no, it's not a do. It's finished.
Okay. Next time I'm gonna do it. Next time.
But look, this is why I said that.
I know it's important. Go ahead, give it to him.
I'm saying that because all of these people, we always talk about the census and how we don't understand the importance of the census.
It's important,
right? But it does not even add up to amount of when they say we're the minority, when the minority is not even completing the census.
Exactly.
We can actually know how much of us it really is.
That's real. She right.
So we can't even really say, hey, we're the minority because we don't have a actual count for how much people, if that's the only thing we're going based off of. Why not we pull medical records and say what? Because when you go to the hospital, they ask you black African American, Hispanic, or they ask you that shit.
She's right. She's right.
Mm-hmm.
We can't say we the minority because we don't know.
We can't say we are a minority, but we don't know where we rank as minorities because we are falling further and further behind as minorities. It doesn't make sense. But I would say this. I just want to say this. For him to grow as a businessman, he has to work with other races in America because he's an American artist. We are the minority in America, but to get more bags, bigger checks, he has to work with them.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said earlier, your business doesn't hold any value until you sell it. Until then, it go up and down. That number just rocky the whole time, can fluctuate until you sell it. That is whatever you negotiate. That's the value of business because you decided that when you go to negotiation. You decided that shit.
Yep.
So that's the value of your business. Once you sell it, boom, you're good from that point. So, and most of the time, these niggas not making that much money off these businesses. It's only like it's only a hole in their pocket. It's unless you make yourself an employee, it's just a hole in your pocket. Think about it, bro. Like honestly, with your business you got right now. Honestly, how much does it actually feed you? It may feed you, sponsor some dates, but
can you live off of it primarily without?
Without working?
Without working.
But
No.
to him,
Or the amount of money that you would invest into that versus if you were to go to work, would it compare?
No.
But
not of yet. No.
But imagine you grow that business to a certain point
Mm-hmm.
that
The hours count.
No, to a certain point that somebody say, "Damn, that business, that's a good business. Can I just buy that shit just to have a name? I pay you 500 racks just to buy that business name, and then you could just become a part of the company, get a percentage with me as far as like how much it makes. You can still control the company, but just sit up here with me. Let me buy it, just be a part of the name and part of the actual infrastructure because it's bringing so much in. Wow.
I would sell.
You would sell?
Yep. At that, yeah.
What would you do?
I probably would if the numbers right.
Numbers right, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just want to get in that more mindset of that you creative. You can make more. You can make more businesses. Just you can make more that may fail.
Look at Elon Musk.
That shit made you. And the thing about it is, you probably thinking like, man, this shit is so frustrating. I'm doing this shit by myself. I'm tired of this shit. And then somebody come and say, "Hey, I got you. Let me take that off you, $500,000." You like, man, here, it's good. Go, yeah. And all I gotta do is just sit at the chair and just say what I think.
Yeah.
but if this shit fail, I already got my money. I'm good.
I'm straight, yeah.
I got 200 million. If this shit fail, oh well, bitch.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Cool, it failed. Oh well. Like that's how you gotta look at things like that. Like, you know.
And that's what I see a lot of people they do. They kind of sell their business because they don't see the potential in it, or they know that it's a risk that they're taking in anyway. So they rather just let it go. That's like a house. If you know you've been struggling to kind of pay your mortgage, and then boom, you finally found somebody to take away your house from you and give you a large lump sum. Before they take it, you might as well let them sell it.
Gee,
so
we got some more topics to get through. Let's get through these topics. We having fun tonight, baby. 24 minutes in.
So business moving on for it. Okay, so our today's question is, why aren't relationships lasting in this day and age?
Because people
Right?
full of shit.
So this is what somebody wrote on that situation. Let me read what it says. So this guy says, no patience, no communication, wishy-washy, be one way one moment, then switch up the next, no consistency, no real loyalty, no trust. All those things factor in a relationship not lasting long.
True.
Everything that was said.
Who said that shit? Because he was on point. Like
Yeah, exactly. Everything that was said.
Who said it? I wrote that.
Everything that was said was true. Everything on both sides. Both sides now. It's on both sides.
What do you think about that?
I feel like that shit is on point because, like, I feel like we not running our own. Okay, Nipsey Hussle. Recipes Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle. This Nipsey whole campaign was on a marathon. And one thing when you run a marathon, you gotta be focused on self. Nowadays, we can't focus on self. We can, but it's so hard to because you say have so many distractions. When you wake up in the morning, first thing you do is grab your phone.
Yep.
When you grab your phone, you look at what other people are showing, their highlights of their life.
Yeah.
The people that are best at showing their highlights, the best editors of life, are going up crazy. The best editors of life are living the best in today's day. Like you have to be a great editor of life, meaning you had to be so cold that you could just say fuck everything bad that's going on. I'm gonna just say focus on any little good aspect, any speck of good. I'm gonna capture that shit and post it. And those people know how to monetize that shit, and it's taking them up to a whole new level. Now you may have someone that's sitting there watching those people and seeing those things, seeing those relationships they see on social media. They seeing these YouTube channels and stuff like that of these great couples that's lasting and thriving and stuff like that. And they look at themselves. And they like I said, they only seeing the best moments.
Yep.
Look at their own personal life.
Just like
and they looking like, oh, look at me with this motherfucker over here.
Sorry.
Not you.
Oh,
You're not the motherfucker, Mike.
no. Just like
Mike, you're not the motherfucker.
just like I say every reality show when it's a couple, it will end. John and Kate plus 8.
It always gonna end.
I like
Cause
that.
Me and Lisa, we sat there.
called it.
We sat there, and Lisa
We
said,
were waiting.
Lisa said,
They're not
They're
gonna
gonna-
laugh.
they're not gonna lie. Look
That's
how he
crazy.
look. You could look at the first
He was
season.
into the what you call it? What is it? The babysitter.
Yeah, the babysitter at most, and you could see it on his face, and it was dumb. It was Jessica Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
Every
It be like that, man.
Kim, what is
Kim
that?
Kardashian, right now it's Kim Kardashian.
No,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
It be like that, dog. Cause like you can't. And the thing about it is, you have regular people that are not entertainers that look at these people for validation, saying, "Oh, they getting that, they
Yeah.
getting this.
Mm-hmm.
I want that and that." But they don't understand what it takes to get to that. That takes a lot of disrespect,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
A lot of fake smiles.
a lot of fake smiles. It takes a lot of things that are not naturally able to be accepted. You
Yep,
have
look
to
at
have
Hillary
it. You have
Clinton.
to have a Hall of Fame mentality of accepting bullshit to be
Yeah.
somebody that's up there in the level. As far as you, a man or
Especially
woman,
right
you have to be. You have to have such high tolerance for bullshit. Imagine your bitch getting messages all fucking day and night about from your some of your peers, from your peers, all day and night. Nigga that may just made money with you.
Yep. Your homie putting heart eyes under your chick pictures. The disrespect. Yo, he put in the water. You know
The waterfall.
the water face. You know that.
With the tongue and
Yeah.
shit.
Imagine Jada Waiter's DMs right now.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Jada Waiter's DMs right now. But every bitch want to be like her.
Yeah.
Every bitch want to be like her, and look what she going through.
Oh, yeah.
And my thing is, girls don't gotta go through that shit, but they want men that provides the way that Lil Baby provides for his girl. And not saying that you can't find a good man that provides that way, but if you want a good man that provides that way, he might not have the same type of swag to get every girl.
Right.
Cause a nigga is sometimes is as faithful as his options, and I'm just trying to keep it G. I know I done been in situations where I have had a great woman and have had options, but it's been a fucking struggle. I gotta keep it G. It's been a struggle. You have a good woman and you got options at the same time. It's a struggle. Because anytime that bitch act the fuck up,
You gonna go
Yeah.
straight to the options.
You start looking at the options that you could be, or
Right.
you think about the options that you should be with.
right?
exactly.
Oh, you running?
Anytime,
Or you what?
No, but the crazy shit is when you be
Michael.
y'all dumb. You know what? You know when your girl be acting up or vice versa. You always the devil always so cunning. It either be your ex you run into,
Right.
or somebody being your DM, or
The same
no, wait,
bitch
no.
that you-
trifling like
No,
a
no, no,
motherfucker.
the
no,
same
no.
bitch that you just argued about your
Right.
girl with.
Exactly,
Here
yes.
she
Yeah,
is
no, yeah,
coming
yeah.
up looking
No, no.
fine as fuck on the picture, looking bad. And she nicely said, "Hey, stranger," and that's all it takes. Now you pissed off. You hit her with the, "Hey, what's up?" Nothing much. How you been?
No.
You know,
I
I'm
might
chilling.
as well.
No.
I might as well have cheated on you.
Yeah. And now all of a sudden she did that my thing for breaking up, and I see a lot of females do. Don't break up. If you plan on being with this guy, don't break up. Even when you mad, don't break
You
up.
can't tell people that
No.
shit.
No, if you plan on being, tell them you
Exactly.
need. Don't break up. Don't
Yeah.
even if it's this. A lot of people say, "Oh, we need a break." This break, we're still together, sir, and I want you to understand that.
No.
Kodak say you got
No. You tell me we on break. It is over. It's done. It's
damn
a
right.
wrap.
That's
It's
real
a
talk.
done.
But
Throw gasoline on this bridge. We lighting this shit on fire.
I just wanna say
Don't
something.
do that.
I just want to say something.
Don't do that.
Look right here. Look right here.
Yeah, don't do that.
Look right here. These two. When you know you're gonna be in somebody's life forever, you go through shit. You may go through that shit, but at the end of the day, you're gonna come right back and work that shit the fuck out. Brothers and sisters, they go through shit. I know they go through shit, but at the end of the day, they fix that shit because they know we're gonna be in life forever. And you can have a good amicable not just amicable, but you have a great relationship after that point. We don't understand how people work, and sometimes I know sex could be raise the stakes of things, and when you can just leave someone, that makes it so much easy. But I feel like we kind of fucked up. We kind of fucked it up because
you leave so easy now.
You leave so easy, and we don't even factor kids in. Kids
at all.
You don't give a fuck about the kids.
Yeah,
that shit don't. That shit.
That makes a big difference.
I don't want to say this shit. If I gotta say this shit. A lot of my friends come to me for like relationship advice, but a girl told me that she been going through some shit with her baby daddy. She like, damn, I'm tired of this shit. Like, I'm thinking I just want to give him. I just want to give him the kid so he can stop bothering me. I'm like, fuck, baby girl, no.
She said she want to give him the kids,
so he just stop bothering her. So So she just cut tie, like,
She was
leave me
single?
alone.
She was single?
She's single. She not with him no more. She's not with him no more. But he's been trying to create so much of like dominant controlling her and using the daughter as an excuse. She's like, please.
Well, she would have saw that from the get go. She allowed him to have a child with him. She had a child with him.
Let me elaborate on that. Because I've always heard this is what happens in a lot of relationships. There, you have that beginning phase where everything is the best, right? You don't have any problems, and you love this person. You want to talk to them 24/7, right?
Right.
Then comes the time where y'all go through whatever, but y'all always find yourself getting back together, but y'all have y'all ups and downs, right?
Yeah.
Then you are with this person for, let's say, a couple of years. Then this person, you start seeing their changes, their different traits, their actual traits of that person. And you start noticing, but you kind of wipe away the surface because you knew what they used to be like when you first started dating them, right?
Yeah.
And if you guys do get married, this is what I hear a lot of married couples say, that person changes completely.
I say no, they didn't. Nope.
You can't say that.
Nope.
No.
No. You say you don't know.
How do you know if someone's gonna change when you marry them?
Because
How do you know?
I know because the signs are there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What about
yes,
for
it,
you?
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Let's
Yes, it
hear
is.
Tico's
No.
insight.
hell no.
What you think? Why do you think relationships don't last?
It's a lot of reasons why it don't last.
Wait. We gonna get to that, but
I say
one
the signs
topic.
are-
Why did you say hell no? So what?
Because like
Yeah.
hell no to like
The signs
part-
not being there.
like I was married before. I got married when I was 24. I'm 30.
Right.
When I thought this girl was the best, this, that. As soon as I put a ring on her finger, it was like, oh,
She got you.
A whole swap up.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Everything just completely changed. It was like, okay, we married. This is how we gonna do things. It's my way. I'm doing this. You finna do this. I'm doing that. And I was just like, nah, we not rolling like that.
Especially because finances are.
But
But go
the
ahead.
thing-
No, but that ain't had nothing. Like the finances part didn't have nothing.
Finances, it's not, but it's huge.
Yeah, it's a big deal, but for far as for me, that wasn't the problem. Like soon,
Right.
it just was like her whole vibe, this completely.
Just swap up on
Yeah,
you.
I was just like, what the hell?
That's it. The thing
Man.
is, it's the subtle things. That's why they always say love is blind. And like when you're in love, you don't see the things there. And your homeboys, people on the outside, they see that.
Mike,
And they
you blushing?
shut up.
You know he had his problem, his circulation problem. You know he had his circulation problem.
But he's speaking fast
no,
though,
no,
because I
but-
was blinded like a motherfucker. And my
That's
mama,
real
told,
talk,
my
that's
mama
real
told me
talk.
straight up. She was like, don't do it.
Right.
And I just was
Right.
like, fuck that shit.
And that's the thing. I have conversations with females and males, and it's all no, and I ask them, you knew them for this amount of time. The signs were there, but you overlooked them because you said they're gonna be better.
That's true. That's true.
Did they work?
They
on
never
it?
gonna get better.
Did they
No.
work on it?
Mhm.
No.
They-
Did they try to fix
they-
it?
They put a cover on it.
Right.
The worst of them that you see, that's who they are.
Right.
Yes.
Did they show any effort? They put any it was this, but no, they changed up on that. I could get them that any percentage 0.1 you could get them that they changed. No,
Have
she married them, then they do that. Then you sit there, boom, shit in your face. Now you go back to the same people who warned you and told you, and you say, damn, man, they did that. And they gonna look at you like, damn, they did that. And their mind gonna be like, I fucking told you this.
Yep, told you.
But you ignored it.
Have you ever been with a woman that you see that she's so confrontational and she tells you about her past as far as like domestic violence and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
But you go through relationships with her, you like, what the fuck? I see why.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They push you to the limit.
Yes. I see where the issue happened, where you kind of say, I see why XYZ did this to you, or I see why that person was like that to you, because at the end of the day, just like a lot of females, what they have with their baby fathers, right? Where the first baby father that, you know, the woman she encounters, they'll say he has a prior child, she sees all that conflict that that the baby dad and the mom might have, and she ignores that shit. Then when he moves forward, let's say the relationship doesn't work out, he does that same thing, and that happens so common. The same thing that he did to the first baby mama, and now you a baby mama, and here it is that you are experiencing the same thing, the lack of attention for the child, the finances aren't adding up how it used to. Now you looking stupid.
Exactly.
Because you what you said, Michael,
Gullible?
No, that sign was already presented.
Oh yeah.
The sign was there.
But you ignored it.
Yeah, you're right.
And the thing is, speaking of even on that, some men, we are working. Me, I'm working. You could say, Michael, oh, you a damn goddamn liar. Right there, you going to comment, you a goddamn liar.
Controversial, Mike.
But we working. But shit, it's a difference between seeing somebody working to better themselves and seeing someone who they not.
Yeah,
It's
they
the
are.
same,
Yeah,
it's the same shit.
they're comfortable in
You-
the skin that they're in.
Right. You be like, shit, I cannot tell you one thing about yourself that you have worked on, you have improved. Nothing. But shit, you go ahead and have a child with this person. And you have a child with this person, then you go ahead, you go on social media and you go ahead and bash this person. Oh yeah, men ain't shit, and then we all sit there and be like, he ain't shit. You gave this man 18 years of honor.
18 years. 18 years.
And on the 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his.
I ain't saying she ain't go, nigga.
Hey.
But she ain't fucking with her, bro.
It is
bro.
18
Hey.
years.
God,
18 is 18 years that anybody else who have to deal with you gotta sit there.
And kind of make up for that.
Yeah.
That lost time.
But
Or
not
18
only.
years. I'm seeing 18 years as in the person who treated you wrong is gonna be attached to you for 18 years,
Yeah.
and the next person have to accept that.
Yeah. That's true. Because that's something that happened, before.
Right.
But not only that, because I think, in my opinion, the relationship kind of alters after things. Because let's be honest about certain situations that happen like this. Have you ever had something that a person does, right? And you say to yourself, I really truly dislike whatever this situation is. Like,
Yes.
Thank you.
But you kind of put yourself in this mindset of, that's just how they are.
Yeah, and it is not good.
And
No, that's not good.
It's not
right.
good. It's not
So
good. No,
you kind of try to
You getting
put,
real tonight. You're not good.
So now you try to put into yourself to say, these are things that you hate. But instead of you correcting this issue, you know what you do?
Making it serious for that person.
You mask that issue and you continue to just deal with it.
Yeah.
So now when y'all
need
move
that.
forward into your relationship or whatever it is that y'all doing, getting married or living together, these same issues that were already pre-existing, guess what happens? They start really coming out, showing this color, and you are now forced, in a sense, to deal with this for what?
Have you ever seen someone change from like drastic?
Yes.
Now I speak on that. This is another part I was gonna say, and it happens when mainly the marriage or the relationship start to get born, and
Changing?
now-
No, what changing? What were you talking about?
I'm speaking changing as in outside force giving them.
That's not a change I'm talking about.
Oh, s-
Have you ever seen it was a bad issue at 1st?
Mm-hmm.
You addressed it, talked about it, and it will change just from that point.
Like a good change.
Good change.
Yeah.
Not always.
no, 'cause,
But have you ever though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
sometimes not.
sustained.
No,
Nah, that shit go right back about a couple months.
And that's what I don't like. Why are when an issue happens, let's say a cheating issue happens, right? And you address the situation. This person does good for 6 months. Then you find out bitch they cheating on you again.
That's a little extreme.
What?
That's an extreme change.
no. I
What's
say
the
this.
extreme change for you not to cheat no more?
Right.
No.
That broke the
No.
biggest
Allegedly,
bond.
No. That's an extreme action in the
Yeah.
first place. That is a deal breaking action. I'm talking about change as far as like some little like the way you guys discuss issues, like conversations, like conflict resolution type changes. That's what I'm talking about.
Like a lot of females, they might have an issue with when you're on a date, texting if you're at the dinner table or whatever,
Don't do that.
right?
Women do that.
Women do that.
No, because
Men do that.
I
Men
find
don't
both.
do that.
No, I in my
You
opinion,
ain't lying, man.
lately,
You do that
Right.
shit.
I ain't. Men do that. Men do that though.
No.
where they're on the phone.
No.
Texting.
No.
Yeah,
no.
because everybody now when you're in the thing, they're on social media. When
Yeah,
they're
I
on a
see that
date.
shit a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So
men doing that on
Like
dates.
they'll be at the
do
dinner table,
Yes.
and the
So
the
both-
girl be like this, and the
and the
guy be
guy's
like,
like
that.
that.
I'm like,
Who
what the-
who
This
who-
nigga
who-
Mike drunk.
No, who right? Who lettered this? Who lettered it? You said who? You said you saw the woman first and the man first?
No,
Or
it be
both?
it'll be both doing it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell y'all on?
That shit ain't cool.
But this is I said that to say why is this and then let's say the female addressed it because I've found situations where me and my spouse he might be posting something and I'm like this. So now he sees like I'm just posting something really quick. I'm gonna get off the phone. So I understand that this is something that you working towards or you gotta get whatever. But some people they don't fucking change. They don't care. They be on that phone 24. Food come is when they put the phone down.
Man, listen. I don't play that shit.
Get your fucking.
You're not actually having. It's just
I don't play
not
that
the
shit.
same anymore. Where
No.
the communication is not the same.
No. Men,
So you don't really. I said all of that to say
Men you about the
the
phone.
main question of all of this is why aren't relationships asking? And this is why I'm tying that particular situation because the actual relationship is not real. The person that you thought that you knew is not that person. So when the times that we are spending together aren't real times together, because at the end of the day, I'm not really getting to know you, and I'm not understanding who you are because I'm in my phone 24/7, or I'm doing something. I'm preoccupied with something else.
You know some real shit. That's true. Because I could recount situations when I'm trying to tell somebody in a situation, an argument, whatever. You have to understand my language. You gotta understand how I talk and what things. You can't tell me what you think about how I feel.
Right.
Yes.
Definitely.
Don't tell me how I feel. You could go off about how you feel 1,000 times, go crazy. Go crazy. But when it comes to you telling me, but I feel like you, no. Don't tell me. Don't. Anytime it starts as, I feel like you, shut the fuck up forever.
Oh my God.
But
That part.
you know why I think a lot of females do say that? I feel like you because it's a problem in the situation that they're trying to correct.
No, I think they just trying to dumb down the situation when they say that shit.
Or they try to revert
Yeah,
it back on
you
you.
try to tell them something and they
they turn it back
nah,
on
bitch,
you.
nah, don't be trying
Yeah.
to change this shit up. Nah.
Because no, this is why I hear because I see a lot in relationships where the female always addresses. She says something like this. She will say, "I think you don't care.
Bullshit. Go on.
Why don't you care? Why
You know,
why do you feel like I don't care?"
Why do you feel? Yeah. Why do you feel like I don't care? Yeah. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's the problem that men. You know what men's answer is?
What?
What?
I do care.
Tell me.
No,
Tell me.
that's not what men.
What's
When,
this?
when a girl, Man, here we go.
Tell us.
Yeah, that's the fuck.
No,
That's the answer.
Here
you go.
I
You tripping.
would say here you go. You tripping because I probably done told you 1,000 times my language, but you don't listen.
No.
That's the key word he just said. You see the key word that Stacey just said? Listen. God damn it.
His mind is blown. No, it's not even listening. It's showing you. Right now, right now, if I do something, I will see it on my sister's face. That nope, that was wrong. If I do something, I will see it on T's face. He don't have to say that. I will see it. So now, if we hear it and you do something, first off, before somebody open up their mouth, they leave an expression on their face.
What's
and
it?
And it be like, and it be one of them, nigga, really?
What's your grandma first language?
Grandma?
What's your grandma first language? What's our grandma first language?
Laid
I
back,
can't do
chill.
that.
No.
I can't do
What
the
is
second
our grandmother's first language?
Love.
No.
Language.
What does she
Creole.
speak? Creole.
Oh.
Creole.
Get it together, guys.
We going too deep.
Damn, y'all in the heart type deep. Damn.
Love.
Suck the teeth to get your ass whooped.
Look, chill. Lay back, reserve.
When our grandma really feels pity for someone, what's the first thing to come out of her mouth?
Oh, job.
Poor job. Poor job.
Poor job.
Did you know what that meant when you first heard it?
First time?
First
No.
time? No, I was a little
But
kid.
you
Yeah.
learn over time when
Yeah.
she really feels some type of way. This is what she says. You learn her language
Exactly.
to know her,
Yes.
to be able to correlate. Oh, this is how she feels. This is what that means. And we don't take that time when we're in relationships to do that research when our partners understand how they feel and what they first reaction. This is what they do.
Exactly. Yes.
That's our
But-
problem.
But before she said poor job, you could see it on her face.
But before that, you can't tell me that a situation is whatever it is. Let's say, like you saying, the poor job situation. You can't, without that reaction, right? You can't say, oh, poor job, and then you be, oh, poor job. Li fait tout bagage ça and li pas braise and you.
We don't understand what that means.
Oh, mal porté, vagabond. You.
I mean, he's talking shit about you. You a trash ass man.
Yeah, like
Damn.
Yeah.
But you can't say, "Oh, poor job." With poor job, you have more endurance. You have
like-
more enduring terms. You don't talk trash about that person. So I'm saying that to say, you can't tell me one thing and do another reaction. A lot of men, they like to say what they say, but not show what they mean.
It's tough. That's tough though, because like, it's okay.
I've said this on both sides.
But a lot of women see,
That is on both sides.
Go ahead, bro.
It
But
is
a lot-
on both sides.
but a lot of-
before you throw out the that's on men.
a lot of women take. This is what women do. they take shit they see on social media and they take simp behavior and equate those into how they should be treated.
They look at they look at like he just said. They look on Facebook, Instagram, whatever they be watching. They look to say, "Oh, I see what they do, how they do it."
And I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead, bro.
This nigga that loved me more than I loved him did this too.
And they try to incorporate that shit, and then they try to build an argument, and then they tell you, "Oh, but you don't listen, you don't do this, you don't do that." And like he was saying about your language, they already know what you don't like, how you say it, how you feel, or whatever the case may be, and they stuck in their ways.
I think, like I'm saying, the moral of the story is, and we all can agree to it, you don't know that your spouse truly. Because if you don't even understand the part to say, I wouldn't do this because I know that my spouse would be upset.
I'm not going to let you say they don't know their spouse. If you've been dating somebody over 6 months, that's bullshit. You know what they like, what they don't like.
No.
That's not
What
true.
you mean?
Just because
6
we
months?
go on
No,
dates.
I say a
6
year.
months?
I say a year.
Not even
6
a
months?
year.
If you dating somebody for 6 months and you don't know what you want in that relationship, you wasting your time.
And that's what happens. Me and you going, how often do I see, and I can take an account where women or men, they're actually just going on dates just for the hell of it. Because at the end of the day, the main priority or the main reasoning behind it is because they want either this trophy bitch one she's dumb upstairs and you're not really you taking her around settings where y'all not getting one-on-one time. Mm-hmm. So you might go to the movies. How often when you walk in the movie, how much time before you talk?
That's why the movie not the best.
20 minutes.
You know, I went through a situation where a girl thought that she was a trophy bitch. Well, bitch, how the fuck not? What the fuck? I'm with you half the time. How the fuck you a trophy? The fuck? I'm showing you off to myself. The fuck out of here.
But that's what I see.
She looked good though, but she wasn't no damn trophy. To the fact she could be a trophy, but my main point is just saying that I was not showing her off anywhere because we was exclusive around each other most of the time. That's what I'm just trying to say.
Bruh, I feel like if you were in a relationship for 6 months, you should know.
You should.
You should know the main stuff.
Main stuff such as what?
If she working,
yeah,
she got wheels.
No, that's in the first month. That's in the first month.
No, I'm just saying, the first month. But I'm just saying,
6 months.
She working.
She
got kids. How she moving? Far as how she spend her money.
Yeah.
Do she save? Do she spend a lot? Shit like that. You should know
that
certain stuff. How her, then by that time, by around that 6 month time, I don't know. Everybody different. Once you meet mama and daddy, grandma, bitch, be out in a relationship.
Yeah,
you're dating.
Yes.
I don't know.
What you mean?
No. Once you meet my family, my grandmother, and my mother and stuff, it's no longer dating. I'm cutting bitches off for you.
Yes.
It is you who's showing up to the cookout.
Wait. You gotta understand.
Your mother. Let's talk primarily about your mother.
Dating is in a relationship. If people don't know.
Yeah.
That's a relationship.
Yeah.
So
yes.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Wait, then what is the talking stage?
Talking.
No, because
I think we get
right now,
a lot too.
No,
I got in trouble for that shit.
Yes.
And I'm like, bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not talking, bitch.
No. Because like a girl thought I was talking to another girl. Mm-hmm. So I text the girl, say about the situation, say, hey, I'm talking to this girl. She said, no. I text the girl, say, hey, I text the girl to prove to her that her existence was known. I said, yeah, the girl I told you that I've been dating since then. And she said, dating? Oh, you just dating?
Mm-hmm.
She did Draco on them.
You know what I hear a lot of older people say? If you are not married, you know they say,
what's that?
This is this person's friend.
Partner.
Right.
No,
I don't like that.
They say
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
This is Michael's friend.
I don't like that.
Oh, this is Tico's friend.
I was hearing it.
Bitch, I'm not his friend.
Y'all probably gonna hear this news first time. My ex-girlfriends were bisexual, and I used to get that friend shit. I'd be like, bitch out.
Yeah,
knock your ass out.
Because it wasn't from her; it was from her, like her mother and shit.
Yes, the mother does it. The grandmother does it. Oh, that's the friend. Here's the friend. What?
Speaking of friends,
you better say I'm the girlfriend or the fiance.
But they knew what the deal was. But that's the thing about it. You can't get too caught up in
social media. What's good for you?
Social media with vocabulary words.
And naive because plenty of times you hear stories of the friend stealing a girl and you sit here and say, oh, why the hell? You seen the signs? But, oh, no, I ain't think that. Mm-hmm. You're being naive. You're being dumb. You're being naive right now. You're being dumb. That's not being you being jealous. You having jealousy towards something that you feel threatens your relationship. Yeah. So
but that's fine. I think that's fine. If there was no jealousy that happened in your relationship, is that even a relationship? Because in some way, I think that you should have some type of jealousy.
You should, but the shit shouldn't go to the point where
it shouldn't be the max.
No, it it shouldn't be to the annoying part, bro. Like that shit is so aggravating.
Yeah.
I should not be over here
talking about that bitch. She that bitch.
That fucking
Or
nigga
that,
over
or
here.
that same nigga keep texting your phone.
Oh, who was that? I hear that shit ringing.
Why that nigga always liking all your pictures?
And
Yeah,
that's
like-
and that's the thing that plays
Commenting and
on.
shit.
That plays on.
Yeah. To that whole situation with the
like,
signs.
Yeah, literally this whole week, I asked everybody the same question: are you okay with your significant other having the opposite sex friend?
All right, so that leads us to our next topic,
Right.
where the question is, if it is okay for your spouse to have an opposite friend that they go on dates with,
Not dates
or friend, or
No,
just
it's-
hanging
it's-
out with.
Yes, the hanging out is not dates. It's going out to eat and stuff.
Nah, shit, fuck that. Cause I eat.
Everybody, first thing they say
You
is,
should go.
they say no. They say yes. I'm okay with them being friends with the opposite sex.
Yeah.
And then we said, oh, so you okay with them going out to eat together and stuff?
No.
They say
I'm going to.
they say that exactly there.
Because
They say,
that's personal.
they
If
say-
it's not
they-
like a birthday or something, not even.
but do you not go out to eat with your friends, your female friends?
A female.
No. As a group, that's different, bro.
No, not as a group. Solo.
No, you go solo with your friends sometimes to go get drinks
Solo.
and
No.
stuff.
Not with no girl.
Solid.
Not
That-
when I'm not in a relationship.
Yeah, not with no girl.
That's a death wish.
No, not with a girl. We talking about with the opposite sex.
I'm
Like,
talking
you're-
about right
so
now.
So if you go with Rashad to a bar or something, that's fine. And your
Yes.
girl is fine
Now-
with
Yeah.
that. Now if you go with Hope to a
No.
bar, it's gonna say,
Yeah, no, I'm not
hell
doing
no.
that.
exactly,
Every time
Yes, that's
something-
what we
Right.
saying.
and we say it's a problem right there. That right there will bring.
That's
up a
what that's the
problem.
jealousy thing.
Yes,
No, it's not.
exactly.
No, it's not.
It's a problem right there.
How it is for your.
It's the why the fuck would you go to spend time with
Yep.
somebody else at dinner other than me?
Yep,
Right.
that's it right
Exactly.
there.
Not
And-
even that.
and that makes sense.
See, right there, that's the thing. Everybody at this table in this whole world will sit there and say, "Oh no, I'm fine with the opposite sex." Are you fine with them going out to eat while you're at home?
Then I hear
And
some
they
people
say
say
the
the
same
trust thing.
No,
Do you trust
Yeah.
your
No.
spouse?
It ain't even
No.
about that. It's like
you sit there.
priorities, bitch.
Exactly.
You be working on something.
Everybody said, "Oh no, you gotta."
You be doing so with your life right now.
Why
What
can't
you
you
wanna-
hang
Nope.
out with your friend?
No.
Hang out.
Why? We grown as hell.
She-
hang out.
What if your friend
She-
going through something?
She or he is your
you better
best friend.
find somebody else?
She or he is this girl best friend.
I'm going through something. You about to be going through. You about to be going through something, bitch.
Right now, I'm not getting it again.
You about to be going through something, bitch.
You about to need some ice.
You gonna need some ice?
or Tylenol.
Yeah,
Straight
go
up.
ahead.
Exactly.
I'm just finna go up here. We just going out
Exactly.
to go get some chicken
Y'all,
right up
y'all,
here.
y'all can be in
Right.
the same boat, bitch.
Right. Right.
With who?
Right.
You know that way.
right.
Who come out? Oh, this me and Ashley.
Ashley.
Ah, not that whole ass.
Exactly. No, it's not that. What it is. You know,
Exactly.
she my homegirl.
Fuck outta
We just
here.
finna go over here and go eat together.
Yeah, that
Really?
don't even sound right.
Oh, really? You definitely gonna have a
Especially
good.
if you ain't never heard about this Ashley friend.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
I hate new
and that's-
bitches.
And that's another.
That's a
part
new
of the
bitch.
question.
No new bitch want find new niggas.
No loyalty. Bitch, last week you told me about him.
Exactly.
So what you
Yeah.
want to do?
Exactly. That's what.
Cause if Ashley fuck with you heavy, she would
She
wanna fuck with you
right.
to fuck with your guy's friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Exactly.
that's the old thing that people don't do anymore.
Yeah,
like I have a
exactly.
friend now, and she recently just broke up with one of her friends, and she asked me, she was like, "If you got any friends, or your dude got any friends that he could put me down with."
And that's
You
how,
know?
that's how my last relationship, when I got into a relationship, my ex girlfriend told me that her friend asked, "Do I have friends?" Because I was
that's
a
how
good
it should
quality
be.
guy.
Now pay
So she
attention
was-
to what they saying. Pay attention.
Actually, what, Michael?
Go ahead.
Ex.
The exes got all the, I'm gonna hook up with that friend, huh?
Yeah, because
And her friend ain't gonna tell her, "Oh, I'm gonna hook up with the man." They gonna fucking shit talk to you to the ground, and then she'll say, "I'm gonna leave him." Oh, a month later, you get an invitation to that wedding. You can be like, "Damn, bitch, you told her all this stuff."
Sometimes that be like that, not all the time.
Yeah, Mike, not all the time.
Majority of the times,
Not majority.
I
what
say
just happened.
It went sour.
Michael,
I'm going
we was
all
having
sour. I'm
fun.
telling the truth. I don't care. But
Controversial Mike.
yeah, exactly.
Anyways, moving forward.
No.
Because we gotta
Controversial,
actually start.
They
moving.
hate when I say the
Okay,
truth.
let's move forward. Let's move
What
forward.
we
They
got?
hate when I say the truth.
So, what's your truth? Because I don't want to cut you off. Everybody always gets talk. Especially
No, I already said what it was.
No, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
what,
all you have to
what
say.
else we
Basically,
got?
the homegirl was shit.
I'ma leave
No.
it
Y'all said it
the
don't happen,
whole
and I heard it happen, and I was shocked.
What's up?
The
That's crazy.
homegirl was
She's a hoe.
shit.
They always be hoes.
No,
Like, them
not
hoes
that.
be
They
hoes all
was
the
shit
time.
talk the man.
Oh, they love shit talking to man. That's why you got man. Listen,
No,
bro.
or the homeboy was shit talk the girl.
Sometimes you gotta hit him.
I gotta be on both sides.
I'm about to get hit him in the throat. Hit him in the throat.
They was shit talk the person.
Yeah, that's what they'll do it. That's the thing about it. They'll do it.
and
They'll let you hit
right
him in the throat.
now, your head is full up on that,
Respectively.
and you gonna leave them, and they gonna swoop right in.
On the right time, and they know the right time. 'cause
Exactly.
Shit, you done told them.
right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
All right. So moving
But,
forward, recently, let me not say the recap, but the new movie Coming to America 2
Oh shit, we deep in
came
this shit.
out, and what were your thoughts? Did anybody see the movie? How compared to Coming to America, how with Eddie Murphy and how good of a movie it was? What are your thoughts?
It was straight, but I feel like they made this shit too. They first of all, it had a lot of singing going on. I don't know, like a concert or something.
I ain't see it.
Then I don't want to spoil it for Mike, but they should have kept
You
it.
can spoil it.
They should have kept it a little bit, kind of trying to not say flip the original. They try to kind of stick to the story a little bit more better, and then parts of the movie they could have emphasized on, they ain't really emphasize on it.
I didn't like it personally, only because I think they tried to incorporate too much celebrities. One,
Ah, yes.
and
Rick
then-
Ross was in that
I was
mother.
trying to be too quiet. I was trying to be quiet, but that really rubbed me the wrong way. I'm sorry.
And-
With all the
then-
celebrities?
Yeah, and then two, a lot of the situations it was not funny, but they were trying to make it funny, but it wasn't like when they put in certain celebrities trying to make, and it was not. Even like how when Rick Ross came in with this accent, no.
You watched it?
I watched it.
I didn't think it was. I don't think it was a bad movie, and then the storyline,
You ain't
in
seen my
my
video?
opinion, no, I didn't see
No,
the
I
video.
ain't watched that one.
I know
I
you
gotta
said
watch
you
it.
were going to
I
do.
did the video.
You did it? I gotta watch it.
I know you said in the video that you were going. Oh no, you put a ask if you wanna. Did we want you to do the Coming to America thing?
Y'all ain't see it because I did it too late. But
What you think?
the movie, okay, the movie was I guess today's standards, it was a okay PG-13 movie, but it did not come near the level of comedy as original movie. The writing was very predictable and lazy. They relied on celebrities too much.
God damn.
They relied on celebrities too much and tied too much because that was their thing. They felt like if they throw this person in this situation, that was going to be the ooh, wow, and that was going to sell the movie. And we are much more dense than that. We are much more diverse as far as like what we want from a film. We could watch a film with no names and love it.
That's true.
All you had to do
Good
is have Eddie
storyline.
Murphy in it. It's a good
That's
storyline.
it.
The
Yeah.
storyline was ass.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
garbage.
And it was too. They made it too modern, like too like nowadays, like.
And they not only that they made it too modern, they went out their way to let you know this is modern. There's a difference between that's why Boruto sucks, but it.
woke me up.
Boruto cut us straight. Boruto just cut us straight. But they went out their way to say, "Hey, this is present day. You didn't have to do that. You could just do some natural shit." How many movies did you guys watch that says, "Hey, this is a time skip. Hey, this is present day." You don't see that shit all the time. It just is what it is. It's just that's today's time. But they did so many things that they wanted to let you know, hey, this is today's day. Like it's so weird.
Yeah, it was.
And then at the same time, it's like they had why they had to make the nigga a hip hopper? They made him a hip hopper
Which one? The guy that used to
from New York.
The actual
that guy.
the
The-
guy, the main.
I'm
character.
sorry telling the story, but that is important because they just wanted to do that so much. And it was so it was so corny though. It was so corny that they made him such a stereotypical person.
And then the mom and then the uncle.
It was trash. It was trash. It was trash.
It
was trash based on too many stereotypes. It was a stereotype. They lean on stereotype to move the story forward while trying to portray black excellence. How could you rely on stereotypes to portray black excellence at the same damn time?
Y'all think that shit was trash because they ain't put enough effort because it was COVID, 1. 2, it wasn't gonna get released.
It just wasn't funny.
It was filmed
at the beginning. At the bare minimum, it just was not funny.
Was it the same director? Because I didn't pay attention. Is it the same director?
They should have had Shonda Rhimes write the story, the script, and then they would have been good to go.
That should have been spicy.
It would have been good to go.
That shit just was not fun. I feel like it was a horrible. One thing I said while watching the movie, and I said in the video that I released as well, I felt like it should have been a series because it would have had a much more character development because I didn't have time to like new characters. I had time to like Keem.
My bad, sure. Surprisingly, they did have a series.
What series?
So what? Coming to America?
Yes, I seen it on YouTube.
What?
And it was trash. It was shit. It was trash.
No, you didn't see no series.
On the Bible.
They should have just kept that shit to the original.
You mean like how they had soul food?
Produced by whom?
You remember how they had soul food?
Oh shit, my bad. Saying how this movie is, his son, it was his brother living in New York and stuff. I can pull it up right now. It was trash.
You remember how Soul Food, the movie, and then they had the storyline that came out after, like Soul Food?
Okay.
Maybe that's what they tried to do, but that's
YouTube,
the difference.
Though?
I don't know. I'm saying that maybe
any nigga could say that I'm gonna do this shit on YouTube and say I'm doing it, continue that story.
No,
which is a good idea.
Eddie Murphy.
Come on now, bro. No.
Eddie Murphy too.
Come on now, bro. You can't. Come on now. You my cousin. You got.
Mike said he finna pull that shit up on y'all.
Put it up, but I don't mean that it's reputable.
But it's not the same characters.
Nope.
Bro.
No.
That's a living color.
This is Coming to America, sir. This is Coming to America. They had a sitcom.
A sitcom called Coming to America?
Yes. After the first.
Tap it.
On the Bible.
It's on YouTube?
Yes. Coming to America. Sitcom.
Unsold Pilot. They had it.
I am so.
It was a pilot.
Hey.
Yes, it was trash.
So what point you trying to prove?
Whatever happened.
You saying they should have a show. They had a show.
No, he said a series.
Yes.
You know how Bring It On had 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, they was
so you want a new one, an updated one?
That shit look like a hood version.
Shit trash.
This is from wherever that one.
What that movie name?
They was trash.
What that movie name that where had Lisa Ray and all the motherfuckers in there?
Which one? Players Club.
They said they thinking about remaking it.
They can.
No.
Who would they put
But I think certain movies.
But I heard they could remake Players Club.
They shouldn't touch certain movies.
He tried.
Okay. So let me show you. They tried to make sitcom come to America. It was trash.
But that's what certain movies they shouldn't touch.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
I don't even feel like they make. I did not feel like they should have made a sitcom. I want a drama, a series. No, like
power type shit,
like Insecure power type shit.
Yeah.
They could try to do that now.
I felt like they should have did that.
They attempted to do that.
I feel like this story right here,
right after the hype. This story right here feels like the sitcom.
Trash. Well,
yes.
Anyway,
exactly.
Moving forward,
let it alone. Fuck it.
Pooh Shiesty and Kodak Black have a beef going on, guys.
Oh God. Okay, so let me talk to y'all about this shit. Pooh Shiesty got his fucking feelings. Because Kodak Black said to Lil Baby and Lil Durk that he was the nigga that been spreading cash. Not spreading cash, but he was spreading cash for other rappers and shit. True. He was just talking shit. Because a couple weeks ago, Kodak and Gucci was talking shit about Kodak them niggas being clones and shit. This is playing and talking shit. So Kodak got back on social media. was talking shit about spread the money shit. Pooh Shiesty comes and take offense to this shit. He didn't even say the nigga's name. He wasn't thinking about bro. He didn't even say his name. He wasn't even thinking about that name. So now he's in a whole beef by himself. And what would have been just a video from Kodak Black, just him talking shit on the video, turned into a whole beef. Not even a beef, because Kodak even came and said, "Hey nigga, just ain't nigga gotta be all that, nigga. Just keep it cute, nigga. Like what the fuck wrong with you? Like, what you doing?"
I love Kodak. I love Kodak.
Kodak said, "Just keep it cute."
I like Kodak.
Yeah, because like he wasn't even talking about the nigga in the first, and then Pooh Shiesty did all he did, all the posts and stuff like that. Adding Kodak. Today Kodak said like, listen, like I'ma just go ahead and say like I'm just like I ain't even address Jit, but like I'ma just go ahead and keep it. I'ma set responsibility for whatever, but I ain't even say full name. He said I been seeing the love he been showing. I've been seeing the love that he had. I'm trying to remember the tweet. I've been seeing the love that he's had.
That's what Kodak said.
That's what Kodak said. I've been seeing the love that he had. /had. That's what he said.
Because he ain't got no more.
To keep it G, I ain't even spoke to G. I ain't even say shit to that nigga. But I'ma just go ahead and set responsibility. Like whatever. All right, whatever, bro. I ain't even say shit to you.
And fool got mad.
Yeah,
he was mad already because about some spread of money type shit.
Who? I like to say Kodak did that. He brought it to the whole world. Kodak.
Kodak. He done innovated for a lot of shit.
That was Kodak.
And let's go ahead to some other shit. Like we ain't gotta get too deep in that, but the other shit.
Kodak.
Lisa, I know you was gonna announce that Cardi B went diamond for Bodak Yellow. Shouts out to Cardi B. And Kodak dropped the tweet saying, "Yeah, Cardi B went diamond for Kodak Yellow." But a fan trolled Cardi about that shit, saying that's Kodak's song. But Cardi said, "Nigga, you don't even understand. Kodak get a bag from every single thing that come from that song. He's listed as a credited writer on that shit."
Dumbass.
Shit.
So
I'm a dumbass. I ain't know.
So
I'm a dumbass.
Kodak Black has a diamond record.
Wow, good job, Kodak.
Kodak Black?
Kodak has a diamond record with Bodak Black.
Wow.
So on
you
that,
making money.
I would say on that note, that song she just released, Up and Stuck, did she steal that from the original? Just like, cause I heard the original and I love that original.
What's the original?
More.
What's the original? Play that shit right now. Look at Stacey looking at him.
I don't know what fucking going on.
Look,
For real?
Controversial Mike coming out with it.
I like the original more.
Shit dropping.
Then night.
Like dead ass. I like the original more.
Yeah. But shout outs to Kodak, because, you know, back in the day, Kodak would have just had that beef. He would have been like, hey, fuck nigga, da 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 da. Yeah. But for him to even take that ownership, it's showing that he's growing. Yeah. So that in itself is shout out to him.
Tongo, we got trucks, yeah. Giannis, we got bucks, yeah. Brody got 2 foes, we call him Kobe, cause he clutch. You point them out and say it's up. Well, if it's up, then it's stuck. Then up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's stuck. Yeah. Up, then it's stuck. Then it's stuck. Hey, then it's stuck. Yeah. Then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's stuck. Then up, then it's stuck. Then it's up. Then it's stuck.
That shit do something hard. That shit do something hard.
But the original,
play the Cardi version.
Yeah.
Because it sounds hard. That's easy to make though.
Yeah.
Exactly, but
play Cardi B version.
That's easy to make though. I can't lie. Cause like that is a very, very popular slogan that's been popping for over a year now.
What, that slogan?
If Elvin and stuff.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
It's that same flow beat.
Not really.
Sound says. Yes, it is.
We're just saying that she stole the hoes.
It's a flow. The same. She could have been like up, stuck,
easy.
up, stuck.
Shut up, made it like
It's too
treaty, like
easy.
city girls, like
No,
JT.
no. You
Ain't
said
that
that
pussy
easy.
poppin',
You said
bitch?
that easy in the court of law. They would say, "Oh no, she stole that."
I don't think so.
But is it?
No,
is
no,
it what you call it?
dead ass.
Nah,
In the
you
court of
gotta
law.
make proof for that. It's too easy.
And
Which
they
one
would,
is first?
they would show proof. They was.
I mean,
here's
maybe
on.
in the court of
how
law,
long?
but
Here's on.
you keep it G. You keep it G.
Here's on. I'm keeping the G right now.
You probably ain't been in
it's-
the in crowds like that, bro. Keep it G with you.
Here's on. Here's on.
No, I'm keeping G for real. When the first time you heard that slang?
Up,
Open this up.
up, and it's stuck.
When the first time you heard that shit?
Like a
I
fucking-
had a couple around on other songs.
No, when the first time you heard it?
Or something on that
They
one.
get Mike.
On the song.
On the song? That song.
When was that?
When people said Cardi B stole it.
That's the first time you heard it.
Yeah.
That shit been out over since bringing it into 2020.
That's why I said I heard it on a couple of songs.
No. You heard when you heard
I
about
on
it
a
when
couple
Cardi
of
B stole
songs.
it.
You said,
Ugh,
when
Booker
did
came
you
with
heard it? I said, on that one.
No.
Until somebody pointed it out.
Yeah, the first time you heard that slang
Slang? On
was
that song?
then in that song.
Yeah.
That slang been out for a long time.
Yeah.
So, what I'm trying to say is that slang is very common.
I'm not saying on the slang. I'm saying on the flow and the whole style.
It's easy. That it's every beat sound like
And
that.
that exactly in the court of law, they would say she stole it.
No, they wouldn't, bruh.
Yes, they would.
That's
Look
hard.
at
That's
look
hard
at
to
Juice
decide.
WRLD.
Her song is
Look
that
at
song is
look at
already.
Juice WRLD song.
You see how I just argue
They
that?
say he stole that
You see how I just argue that shit with you?
in the court of law.
Imagine a juror listening to that shit.
And do
They
I
can
have
be
a,
like, I don't fucking know.
do I
You
have a
can't
degree?
decide on that shit.
No, you said when I knew.
You
And
can't-
I just
you can't
said- I
decide
just-
on pop
I just
culture.
said, I just sat here and said she stole it. You said how? I said compared to the song
so-
that came before.
so-
oh no, Michael, when do you hear the song?
No.
Imagine
Imagine.
No. I'm telling you.
Imagine
You said
a
when
nigga
I first find out.
Imagine somebody trying to sue Ludacris for a song called Hoes.
Hoes.
You
Let's
the
talk
hoe.
about hoes.
Imagine
No,
somebody-
that's the
no,
manifest version. Get it together.
No, but he's saying
See?
that's the
Boom.
same.
Imagine somebody say, I said hoes first.
It's-
I was talking about
no,
hoes first in
no,
my
no.
song.
Yeah.
No.
I was singing hoes,
Jesus
hoes,
Christ.
hoes. I was singing first in my
He's
song.
not. They're not talking about the wording. They're talking about the flow, just like his.
That floor
The
chance.
flow, just like Kodak
I'm
Black.
just saying.
Just like
And
Bodak.
that one, Bodak Black and Black, whatever.
Kodak.
She already
The
snitched on herself.
flow.
Who that?
Infamous.
It's not the
No,
slang,
she named
it's
the song Bodak
flow.
Yellow.
Exactly.
She
and
had
this
to.
one, she say up. You know what they named that song?
Kiki.
Up in the stuck.
Oh.
She can say up. That's any fucking song. They should get that shit to Disney.
Oh wow. The fences. Throw it down the fence line. It's
Sasaye.
it,
Oh.
it is what it is. Present this in court.
Presented in
And
court.
they're gonna sit here and they say, all right,
Her song
tell me the
copywritten
proof.
though, so I don't think that shit
Right.
went
No,
through.
all right, it's copywritten, but everybody knows she has people who write for her.
But
Where they
but
get-
my
what
thing is,
do they get
That's
their
not
influence?
original.
What exactly?
That's not original.
Her shit wasn't original.
No.
Her shit was not original too. So where did she get the?
That's why
influence?
the person that guy he holds no jurisdiction because that is slang.
I'm not basing this on.
That's
slang.
like with
He
the
won't
whole
win.
no.
Yeah,
Listen,
you're not-
this is what he's trying to say. You remember when LeBron tried to he tried
Trademark?
to trademark Taco Tuesday,
And they
Yeah.
told him
and
no.
they said no. Because
It
it
was
is so
too general-
popular,
it was
right?
too
And that's the same
generalized.
thing. That's just like trying to trademark hoe. You
These
can't.
people are not trying to do that. They trying to generate. They trying to say she
No.
stole the flow,
No.
the flow,
You can't-
the
you can't-
rhythmic.
but
the
you can't
beat.
sue-
Is
you-
it
it's the
copywritten?
flow.
Is
No,
that
but it's not even.
copywritten?
It's not even. But it's not
that-
even.
It doesn't matter if it's copywritten.
But it's-
That's right now. If I take a picture of something and I put this on the internet, automatically you didn't notice it's copywritten.
Yeah,
It's not
it's not original.
It's not It's I forgot whatever it is, but it's copywritten. You take that and you matter of fact, artists. I say artists. Artists take people who take photos at fucking
The
Concerts
shows,
and
at the
stuff?
shows and shit,
exhibits.
Converse and
Mm-hmm.
shit like that. And they use that on the cover, and the artists come out and say, "Wow, You didn't ask me for permission for that, and you stole that.
You could do that, but
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
No, I'm saying you could sue them. You could sue them for that if you want
As a
to.
photographer,
Yeah.
you can,
But I don't.
and you will win.
I don't think she could, or he or whoever tried to
Exactly. Is it?
I don't think he has a legitimate argument there.
I say he do.
with the flow
I'm not.
shit.
I'm not basing it on the at cliche the slang. I'm saying it's the whole flow and the beat. He could go off of that, and just like I say my favorite artist, Juice WRLD.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking sued him and they won off of the flow and the beat. I mean the flow, the beat.
That beat wasn't the same BPM.
Exactly, it was not the same. And
No, I'm talking about what I just heard. They're not going that.
The
whole beat a little different
They
though.
will find
I don't know.
a
I
way.
feel like it
At
sounds
the
the same.
end of the way, they will.
It's not the same to you.
They will find a way. Juice
So, all right,
Juice WRLD song did not.
So
sound similar
every
in the
drill
BPM,
rapper,
and
they could
found-
be doing a fucking lawsuit on every motherfucker.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm sitting here saying. Yes.
Okay, good luck.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
It's not gonna work
It's not gonna work. In the court of law, it will.
because it's
a
gonna
lot.
become-
A
it's gonna
lot.
become a
This,
if it's the first person that ever made a drill song, want to sue every single drill rapper.
they can. They can.
Okay, all right,
They can.
okay,
All right, so
In the
that's
court
all
of
we
law,
have
they
today.
can. In the court of law, they can.
all right.
All
They,
right.
they can sue, but that mean they ass gonna win.
Can they win? I don't know. If they have a good enough case, they can. And they will win. Juice WRLD song was completely different from what that beat was. And they lost.
What song?
Lucid Dream.
What's the beat?
I gotta
You know
pull
a
it up.
song I like. This is off topic. But
Lucid Dreams had a sample.
So did that one.
this
No,
is-
no,
this is off
no, my nigga.
And
No,
I guess
You
No,
should.
no, no, no,
I
no.
got his
No,
ass
no,
now.
no, no.
I got his ass
Go
now.
ahead, go ahead,
I
go
guess-
ahead,
'cause
go
I
ahead,
got-
go
'cause
ahead,
I
go
got
ahead,
his
go
ass
ahead.
now.
Go ahead.
No. Lucid Dreams had a sample.
Yeah.
And now I remember the whole thing, the whole case.
All right, go
It
ahead.
had a sample. Ain't no go ahead. Is it? That's it. It's done.
You said I had a sample. So
did.
did the original what's the name? Original Cardi B song.
Bro, that has nothing.
But they
to do-
said it wasn't
that
a
has nothing to do
sample.
with your argument.
Yes, it do. It
No, it
have a
doesn't.
whole lot. It's a whole lot.
That has nothing to do with your argument.
Yes, it do.
How?
Yes, it do.
Lucid Dreams was sued because of the sample.
we already went 45 minutes up, 49 minutes over. And so we're gonna sign out with let's do a change with Michael first.
You already know it's controversial, Mike. You seen the whole goddamn show. I was controversial. But you can follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE. Make sure MIC_LYFE.
Underscore.
And
Underscore.
but my business is Michael Seymour Design. If you know how to spell that out, just hit up my personal.
Do that. All right.
Hey, we're not finna do that tonight.
All right. And my main man over here in the corner.
I know you lying. This your boy Carrot City. No, just kidding. Make sure everybody who's watching, I thank you guys for tuning in. You can make sure you follow and subscribe to the channel. Don't Cancel the Culture. You can also follow me on the Veterans Media. That's the event page. Or
DA. Spell it out for the people.
I'm not spelling shit. I'm drunk. You could
Here we go.
make sure you follow TK Money, which is TK_money. And we're gonna keep that thing moving.
Do that.
Do that. All right. All right. And we have over here in the corner.
My name is. I'm Stacy, man. You can follow me everywhere. Yeah, I'm Stacy. YEA. I am STACIE. I try my hardest to make sure I spell that shit right.
He was thinking.
That should be her, especially after I had a few drinks. But you make sure you go ahead and follow me on all those social media platforms.
And it's
No, you missed. Then you fucked up.
Do that. Do that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Sorry, you
I'ma do
always
that.
you be the last one, so you never say do that.
Do that.
We never say do that after for you.
Damn, that's green. I don't get to do
I
that.
noticed
get to do
that. I said it.
And it's me, of course, attractives_smiley. And of course, you can follow my personal page at attractive_smiley. And it's me, Lisa Lee. And you can follow my business page at C_more_creations, where we are bringing your vision into reality.
Life.
And we're gonna tune out. Thank you all for actually watching us through all of the foolishness
Exactly.
and all of the Remy drinks and all of the White Claw drinks. Shout out to those two parties. But again, we're gonna sign out, and guys, have a wonderful week. We'll see you.